What do I expect from clients that work with me? Hi, my name's Casey Golan, and for the past 25 years, I've coached business owners to achieve epic business growth. I work with some of the smartest people on the planet, and what I expect from them and what I'd expect from you when you come to work with me is this. I want all of you, when you're trying to do an amazing thing, your vision. And if you haven't watched my work, basically what it is that I do, I work with people that have a genius vision on something that's unique to them that no one else can see. If no one else can see it, then that's genius. Why? Because talented people can hit a target most people can't hit. But genius will hit a target nobody else can see. You have a gift, and your gift is your vision for what you can bring into the world from a business point of view, from yourself and for your family. And what my gift is I can see your genius, I can see your vision. And I can see beyond your vision, and then I can see into you to see who you need to become to be able to achieve that. Because my work is I work with people that have the vision, the genius vision, and then I work with them to become the person, to become the genius that can achieve that genius vision. It's to know and to do. Because if you know, but you don't do, you don't know. So you know what your vision is, but to be able to do it, to take the action, to become the person is what's required to get to what you know. But if you know, but you can't do, you don't know at all. So all these visions that you've been having through your life and you haven't been able to achieve them is because you're not becoming the person that you need to become to be able to achieve that genius vision. You're not putting in the work on yourself. Most people go into the work on the business, but your business can only grow to the extent that you grow yourself personally. Most people don't want to continue self-development. Why? Because they perceive it's uncomfortable. Well, when you've got a genius vision, you're not going to go through the average things. You're not going to go through the typical pathway. Have you seen the hero's journey? Do you understand what that means from a storytelling point of view? Every hero's journey follows a circle where someone starts out, they have some sort of thing that happens in their life where their life's not working and they have to leave everybody. And then they go through a place where they have a transformational part to their journey where they meet a magician or someone that's a seer, someone that's very clever, that can see their future and that can help them understand the spiritually equivalent transformation that they need to take, and then they go on to conquer and then go back to home to share the wisdom. You have that in you. And if you're watching this video, you're now talking to a magician that can see where it is that you need to go and who it is you need to become to fulfill the prophecy of achieving this vision. You need to go into the transformation by becoming the person you need to become so that you can go and achieve this genius vision. My work is to help you see what it is that you already see, but in more detail, the steps and the processes and the transformations you need to make, and then guide you through that faster and easier. We don't want to do it in discomfort, but we need to make, well, that's what you want. But the reality is, I freaking love going into discomfort because the discomfort holds a seed. And you're a grower, so you need to take those seeds that you find in the suffering. You need to smile in the suffering because you can see the seeds that you need to grow yourself to become the person you need to become to achieve that vision of genius. When you go into the trauma, when you go into the part of yourself that you've been hiding all your life, and you bring that in and integrate it so you're whole, you can bring the whole of you into your business and fully express on every level who you are. And be proud of that, because that's what you're born to do. And I'm here to take you through that. Whether it's in this video, or whether it's in my programs, or whether it's as a one-on-one client. This is my purpose. My purpose is this bit. Help people become who they need to become to achieve the vision. I can see the vision. That's what my gift is. I can see the vision. I can see the person. I can see the steps. So what is it that I expect from my clients? I expect my clients to surrender to who they are. To bring all of you forward so that you're whole. What's all of you? The good and the bad. And when you work with me, you understand there is no bad. It's all good when you put it back together. When we were a child, we didn't know how to behave, so we got conditioned on how to behave so we could be socially acceptable to those that loved us but were embarrassed by how we behaved. And they had behavior standards that was enforced on us so that we didn't behave in a way that was going to make them bad, but also they wanted to change our behavior so we could live and exist within the tribe. But now, with this with this shift of consciousness now on the planet, it is okay to speak like I'm speaking. If I spoke like this back in the day, I'd be getting killed. That's why I've found it so hard in my life to be comfortable with who I was, because I would just get killed. Because I've got the stuff. I can bring through things. I can see things. I just see all these visions. And I bring through truth. And in the olden days, that's what would have got me killed. But today's world, I'm able to talk about it. Because it needs to be talked about. Because there's people like you that have a gift to bring something through but can't go through the transformation yourself. And I'm doing these videos to help people on a free level that they can get through part of that process by watching my videos and listening to my word. And it's not my word. It comes through me. It's not something that I've thought up. It's not something that I've read about. It just comes through me. It always has. And I'm strong enough now to bring this through. And I'm doing this and I'm in tears and I'm in discomfort, but I'm in gratitude because I'm honoring the gifts that I've been given. And this is what I'm giving to the world, the best of me. And I'm doing this because if I give the best of me, my clients, you give the best of yourself. That is what I expect. I love you. I can help you. Sit in the discomfort and look for the seeds. You're a grower. Take those seeds of equal or greater opportunity. It's the wisdom you find from going within that you need to take, to bring to yourself, to elevate yourself, to achieve those visions of genius that you have. You're a genius. Become it. Change the world. Thanks for listening. Talk again soon.